Our driver, Medina, was very helpful. He was flexible with our schedule, so we had a great time. The second market we were taken to had a wide selection of products at reasonable prices, so we were able to buy what we wanted. The silverware store he took us to on short notice was also great. Thank you very much. It was late November 2025, right in the middle of the rainy season, but the day of the tour was rain-free, as if to make up for the heavy rainfall the day before. Medina and Yuri were flexible in accommodating our requests, and we were so grateful to them for making our first trip to Bali so enjoyable. We also got to see the most amazing sunset after returning to the hotel. We'll definitely come again. Miranda and his wife were our guides and took lots of photos for us, which was great. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to our driver, Ardi. I'm sure the tour wouldn't have been as enjoyable without him. He is by far the best tour driver I've ever had. I think Bali can be proud to have such an excellent tourist driver. Here's what I experienced. He coordinated and made our complicated custom-made tour request possible. He was knowledgeable about history and culture, and we enjoyed learning about the long journey. He was fluent in Japanese, so we had no problems communicating. He spoke to local staff at tourist spots on my behalf, making arrangements for me, as I'm not very good at English. He has a cute smile. Thank you so much. Medina and Yuri guided us around Ubud. We had no plans, but they took us to recommended sightseeing spots and shopping, and it was a very fulfilling day. Our 6-year-old daughter became very attached to Yuri, and we had a really fun and wonderful time sightseeing. Medina and his wife were very kind to us. The round trip from Kuta to Ubud was a long drive with traffic jams, but they didn't complain and suggested various additional tourist spots, which made it a valuable experience. Of course, they didn't force us to go anywhere if we weren't interested. Even during the car ride, they introduced us to the buildings and tourist spots visible from the window, and we were able to speak their language, so we were able to hear a lot of stories. Even when it came to restaurants, our driver Medina was able to tell us which were expensive, cheap, and which were average. Even when we didn't know what to eat, he was very polite and would call his friends instead of just using Google Maps. They were very kind throughout the trip, saying they would take photos for us if there was a photo spot, telling us about recommended restaurants, and even accompanying us to order. Our guide, Medina, had a very cute smile and it was a very relaxing day. I'm really glad I booked a car charter. We were able to go around to many different places, and it's a wonderful memory.